And me say everywhere she see her, yeah, she want money. Greetings, my people. A big request goes out to all my people. Baba, easy, out of his mercy. Yeah. So people, we have a conversation about how you manage having a bag of pitney and still be a good parent. How you manage your time, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. See, I was just talking to my friend Bergs, and he was telling us about his situation where he have a bag of pitney. See, having a bag of pitney, and him find out say a girl give him a clothes to wear and the clothes never fit him because him like him clothes, you know, neat pan him like, you know, button down and, you know, him clothes feel like a close. But I guess the clothes is too big or too tight or what, I don't know. Carrot got Taylor and Taylor said it can't do nothing much to it. You know what I mean? And through the first clothes never fit him get something will fit him and he never like it. Seeing him get something will fit him and him never like it. And it fit him neater than the first one. But see him did in love with the first clothes we him get. Seeing God carry all the clothes, all the dry cleaners and laundromat and put it on. You know? So when him get him original clothes now, we cut to fit because them take him measurement and everything. The guy never like him clothes. Zane, the guy never like his clothes at all. And after 22 years, 21, a matter of fact, after 21 years, him decides him want to wear the clothes. Because he must say, old style, something come back again. Go around the bend, me say, go check your friend. Because, you know, them bring back filler. Them bring back Reebok Classic. Them bring back everything. You know? Them bring back Gabardine and them bring in back Turley and Wool. Zane? And a whole heap of clothes. Seeing? So, we have a join back the guy and prolong this conversation with the guy Bergs. Come in, Bergsy. Because we have to discuss these matters. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
definitely.
look, what you know at Platinum Mel down there so beat no wicked Mel, me nah make no excuse, mama. Nah make no excuse. Me not that one thing in my life. Me not make excuse for nothing where me not have no control over. You see me I say I just say me go well if it close, me never go well if it close, I just never go back for the close. There's a difference. You
So
understand?
life bridge is that the whole of Philly, the whole of Philly, and the whole of Philly and know about this. Bergs cut left the youth.
No, wrong. See,
Bergs cut left the youth because he didn't have a bag of girl.
people on the outside always, I gonna say whatever they want saying about you have to know. Me not see I know no need or no reason to lie about it. You know what I say? Like me say, it was a situation, me leave the situation alone and the youth come look for me. You see me I say, me not even did that, me not even have in my head say, okay, I'm my youth or me have a youth out there. Yeah, you know, you know so she did pregnant, but never, it wasn't proven. Say it's mine. Like me see another man did that clean him. So what me if you do? Now go fight the man when I pick the man. Me not no time for that. I mean not insult.
So
I don't know square balls me have. I mean I know man
so what
thing.
I'm trying to say is you if you find out say you build a band with a youth.
Mm-hmm.
You love this youth you have 20 years and you and this youth you right through. And all of a sudden one day the mom come and say to you, say, I want to talk to you. You know what, I did make a mistake in the early stage. I may give Mr. Joe some of the goodness. And the little boy, you know, where you have your son, where you send him to university and you send him to college and you send him to everywhere. You're there every football practice, every baseball game, every soccer match, every basketball, everything. See? If you found out that this child was not yours and you had already had a bond, how would you feel, or how would you still continue to treat this child? How would you do? What would you do?
I feel that way, you know, because you don't know, say, there is no man who really want to raise a child or feel deceived. You ever feel deceived, you know? You see me, I say, you definitely have, I don't care what a man wants to say, you ever feel deceived. And at the end of the day, you're done already putting in your work and your time. So basically, you're a picnic. You see me, I say, if you see, as long as this child don't know another father, as long as he don't know another father, after me. As long as he don't know another father. Because some people don't realize, you know, to be a father, it run deeper than blood, you know. It run deeper than blood, you know, brother. I know, like, okay, because there's a lot of fathers where have kids and them not present, none at all, not even financially, not even phone calls, no make, nothing no do. You see me, I say, just having kids and not, don't mean you're a father. You have to do that.
So let me ask you, would you consider yourself to be a good father?
Of course. But my people didn't tell me that. No, me not gonna give myself a praise. Me that work in progress, as a matter of fact. Me that work in progress.
You're a work in progress.
Yeah.
So you're a good father, or an okay father, or a great father.
My kids, them, even the ones them who don't live with me. I mean, if them try to just make me feel good or whatever. But out of feed them mouth it come from.
Who said that? The eldest one them or the little younger one them?
The oldest ones them, youngest one them, the three them, four of them were they close to me. Right now, the greatest thing in our world for them. You understand? There is nothing wrong.
I remember,
my daughter beat her mother for her.
You see, some away get some baby mother, which I turn the youth mind against us.
Bitter.
Understand? Yeah. Bergs, I'm about to talk about the bitter. I remember, you know, you did bitter.
You did bitter too?
You did come like a bitter lemon, you come like bitter blood, you come like, you did bitter.
Remember bitters them where the grandmother used to have it, where you used to force you to take. Bitters your grandmother used to force you to take when you're a little boy. Sulfur bitter, what's the name? Sulfur bitter. That's why the name sulfur bitter.
Sulfur bitter, yes.
One wicked sitting. Big bitter. I'm probably bitter like that. You don't know.
Because they know that are the thing, but it did take long to admit that about the bitterness where you was towards this woman.
Yeah, man, never bitter. Never bitter about you. You know, like you never bitter.
But there was bitter about other things. Okay.
I guess
say you're bitter.
Them things, but you know, that was it. I just walk away. I just say go. Sometimes instead of your war and make it grueling and crazy, you just walk away and leave it alone. That's all it is. Sometimes better that way.
Here me look, man. This is a situation where I go on right now. And just you are go through something like this or been through something like this. This is something where happen every day. And when me have to tell my listeners, them or my followers, them we are follow up the life here right now. If you're in an entanglement with two men, and you know you have unprotected sex with both man them. Say if you find out say you're pregnant, got one man have to know about the next man. There's no way the two of them know about them one another.
Facts.
One man have to know about the next man. You need to be held accountable. Hold yourself accountable for your actions. Do not let the man them build a union with the child physically and emotionally. And then when the child start get older, you start tell them more life on top of life, on top of life, on top of life, on top of life, on top of life. Because it is wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. Tell the two man them. You have to prepare because remember say, you are going to feel the pain. So you have all the right to tell these man. The only thing them can do is left you. That's the only thing.
Facts.
Some woman love one man and have feelings for your next man. Feelings and love are two different things. See? I remember this. You can't in love with two women. You're in love with one. That's what I'm sure about. You can't in love with two persons. There's no way. You can't feel the same way about two women. You cannot. And you can't feel the same way about two men. See? So what me I say is, before everything, hold yourself accountable for what's going to transpire. Because it's going to bust out one day, but you don't make it get too far because you're going to traumatize the child. Me too say some man will kill the woman. That is a chance where you have to take. Because guess what? 20 of the year down the road and this man build a band and find out that the picking and a female, you know still got dead same way? If you got think so. If you got think like that, you know still got dead same way?
True.
Remember, you know, you said the man will kill the woman. So you got dead now when the picnic when they just a breed, or you got dead when the picnic big.
Someday you're dead somewhere.
How dead smell? Dead not smell the same way. So before the banding, because remember this, you know, let me tell you now banding with a child. Because I have banded with all people way on my own. Because I tell the people them every day say Peely and my child. And them still can't believe up to the day.
For real?
You see it? At the first you're gonna hear this say Peely and my child.
But
You think say Peely and my child?
Peely favor you.
Aye! You see that? You see that where you just say a while ago, Peely favor me.
Personality, General, all Peely personality. Are you?
Peely favor me.
All Peely personality are you?
But if you see Peely father and you see Peely mother, you say totally different because she favor both her mother and her father.
You look like you, sir. You sure you have a foot knife?
All right. You see that?
That would I never know, man. I go like.
So that me I tell us enough time pick the favor with but an hour one.
Okay. Go, sir.
Then, remember say, my baby mother, big daughter, is Peely mother. Right? So, Peely,
You guys are your friends, please.
call it say I adapt me adapt Peely without even the papers there.
Okay.
See? So,
Always
I love her like I'm my own. Remember, so when she just start go up basic school, when she had 3, me I take care of Peely for 5 years straight by myself.
You put the jump.
Right? So they know so that band there is there.
Yeah.
Right? The band when me and Peely have, nobody can break it. She have to grow out that band there.
Yeah. And that no look like that I go nowhere. Because Peely idolize you, man.
See, people I say them still not believe that. See? But this is what me I try to show now. Enough man can do it. But I would have taken care of a child that's not mine.
Can't do it. They know me
If
can't.
the mother, you know, listen, you know,
Is a good
if
person.
the mother open her eye and tell me, say, you know, say there's a possibility to the youth and a year one. Give me the option.
Up front.
Give me the option to say, yo, me now take care of it and me have to take care of it.
Yeah.
Right? Give me the option. I would and will take care of a child that's not mine. Because I can do it. Because let me tell you this. I'm not busy about people that talk about real man and real man. You see, feelings, that's what I tell you, say bonding is an important thing. Bonding where you have towards a child. Bonding where you have towards a woman. Bonding where you have towards a dog.
True, man.
Because when you fall in love with a pet, if that pet sick, you ball. Remember, me have 2 dogs, me one and the 2 of them dead and me hurt. Me have a dog named Drake, a pit bull, and me have a Shih Tzu. When they Mercedes and the dog dead, and me ball. So imagine if when Peely is sick, you know how me would have feel? That's why I said to people, do not bring anybody around your child. Because now we are going through a time now where you don't even know if you trust people.
Can't trust nobody. Leave me.
You don't know who to trust. Because remember now a child is coming. Remember saying these are conversations that we need to have and make the world talk about it. Meaning, like, when I say, man have to know who them I bring around them kids. Woman have to know who them I bring around them kids. Because remember, say you have some woman, them will touch a child in some inappropriate way. Your son. I remember saying enough you get abused and molested at some tender age and them afraid to talk.
But what if a girl?
Because remember, you know, girl always get molested, but boys are just the same.
Yeah.
See? So remember, so we have to be more smarter, we have to be more wiser. That's why I tell people, say,
like it. Like.
Right.
So
what me I tell people, say, what I am telling people, don't think with your body parts. Don't think with your body parts, because you will think with your body parts and then you pick up some junk and some dog shit. And when you pick up these dog shit, you live to regret it.
Facts.
You don't know me.
You live to regret it.
About me.
And when you live to regret it, it's going to be too late. Because a lot of times, just like all in the cold time, yeah. And in the time when you see people are talking about, Lord, the weather, yeah, whoa, your baby making weather. And boy, the weather, you make me feel some type of way. And Lord, I want to sleep with a man. You're in your bed, sleep by yourself in months and as it get cold, so you want to sleep with man?
No, I can't do
As it gets, because it's so warm. So when the time gets, he's a bear, he's an Eskimo. Eh? You live in Alaska. Because certain time your body neat. You hibernate. See? So sometimes a woman have all 2 kids. She's a single mother of 2. See? So she living in any parts of the world. And she work in a successful job. She have a nice car, she dresses nice, she do everything nice. And all of a sudden Christmas I come, she does say, oh, you know, I used to deal with Harry and it's going to be the first Christmas and Harry's not going to be here. So she try replace Harry, try bring in a man to go meet Christmas dinner. See? Remember, say you have to be careful who you bring around the dinner table. Not a place remember, say you're not going to bring in everybody for come. You fine china glass and your nice silverware them in your house. Where you going to take out and give boy. Eh? You going to take it out and give boy. And make boy come a belch burp. Eh? Big juice you blend up and give boy. Eh? Big juice. You blend up and give boy. And when you go to Bam and give boy big juice, boy spread out and watch your big TV. Right? And then all of a sudden him start talk to all your pitney them all some way. Because remember now this a boy him no know how to deal with pitney. Yes, him get 5 and 6 pitney. Don't get me wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Getting 5 and 6 pitney, but have you ever been in none of them life for more than an hour?
Right.
Have you ever cleaned one of these children bottom before? You ever try potty train none of the pitney them? Eh? So when your pitney start make the bag of nice in the house where your pitney used to play and make bag of nice and him want to watch Arsenal versus Bloodcleat Liverpool. And him want to watch Manchester United versus Manchester City. And him want to watch Real Madrid and Barcelona. And your pitney and make up the bag of nice and him can't get to hear the TV or him want to hear the TV and him start shout off of your pitney. One shout him shout off of your pitney. One shout him shout off of your pitney. You know what happened? Your pitney in a trauma because your pitney never get to something yet.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to be careful of what you do, not because you're single. Don't make your hormones make you make a decision where you're moving and you know how much woman moving man in the house and can't get them out. Because remember them truth, there are some truth enough people don't want to hear, you know. Because them live it right now. Them live it right now because guess what? See me and live with me are 2 different things. People have to get to know them one another in and out and the argument them away you can take before and they decide so we're not going to live together. We have to go through some money back first. Because remember we live in a serious time now, especially when pitney involved. Once you have pitney and me have pitney, we have to know how it can go. Because my daughter, me now go like, I can't replace Missy mother. So me now go try get with that woman for replace Missy mother. I mean, I go can deal with that woman where show you go talk to Puffy. Remember me team, me pick them, me grow them with respect. See? Me grow them with respect. So anybody who me I go there with, them have to respect them. See? Because I respect. Enough people, as when I tell people all the while, them grow up on survival. Them not grow up on love. Some people have to offend for them food from them barn. The food doesn't bring to them.
True, man.
You know, like when you see some little boy where they are for tree, they are 3 miles, you see them come in your car glass and stretch out them, man. This are what some youth have to do. But who don't know if they survive, them think it's too late for them to survive. It's never too late as long as they have life. See? But you see the youth them, I believe the youth them must be protected more than ever. Especially in a time like now.
Yes, man.
I see a man dead. Them kill a man. I don't remember if he's 65, 75 or 85. But them find him dead at one place down one of the country them. And him daughter them come out. Remember, son like me, I make up the story, I saw it in the cleaner. Him daughter them come out and say this man was a pedophile. Him daughters them. Last week. Him daughters them come out and said this man was a pedophile. And now he lured kids into his house by buying them sweets and ice cream in Jamaica.
Wow.
See? So, Jamaican parents in Jamaica. I know everybody will come and want to buy your pitney ice cream if you make your pitney go with. Someone who don't want to spend no time. It's like, you see that time, yeah? Bergs? That time, yeah? And the longest the parents them have with them pitney them.
That's true.
In a COVID time. This supposed to be not the worst time for parents. It's supposed to be the best time because they have the bonding where them can bond over with the pitney. Because they must see the pitney ins and out and them can get time to look and see if the pitney ears want clean out. Them can see if the pitney nose want clean. Them can look at the pitney mouth because them so busy doing everything else. That's them not taking the time to put and look at the pitney like, come here, look boy, I'm seeing your mouth. Because them too busy to do everything else.
True.
See, them too busy because remember, I know. When they're on lockdown, all they do, eat, sleep, shit, fuck, play, do it all over again. So you have time now to look at everything. Let me see you two of them, let me see this, and you know how long some people don't look at them pitney. My very favorite house guest. You know how long some people don't look at their children. You know how long some father don't look at them pitney and say, you know, some boy really favor me. Because remember, you know, enough people take picture and post it on the internet, you know. Enough people just take picture and post it on the internet and talk about my son clean, my daughter clean. Yo, cleanness. Yo, watch me look at watch my prince.
No, he's good.
Watch the prince or watch the princess. But them look on the picnic.
I know picture that. The right side of me asleep.
Bergs, where you show up and I show you picnic for?
Yeah, and I asleep. Right.
Where you show you picnic for, Bergs? We know say you have picnic. You know tell me you them we have. We know say you have picnic. I love that little picnic.
I sleep in this yard. Wow.
So peeling off me and sleep too. Everybody knows see me and Peely live.
You're jealous. You're so jealous.
Oh, me feel jealous and me can go sleep with Peely today if more.
You're so like you're jealous.
Oh, me feel jealous. Remember me have Peely.
Peely on the side of you right now.
She not the side of me because I'm on live right as I should have in the live and I go out with her something. You know that.
Should I take you over?
I saw you should have band with your big son. I saw you should have band with your big son. See where so you should have band like oh yeah show we know. And you should have said that's my son. It's like what DJ Khaled said, my son. The sun is shining. Praise be to the Most High, my son. Yeah. Say what's up, little boy. Hey little boy. What you have to say to the people? Yes boy, yes boy, yes boy, yes boy. You're not say yes boy. You're not a DJ Khaled. You're not a DJ Khaled. You're a dirty Bergs.
We can't do about that one day though. We can't do about that.
You're a little dirty Bergs.
Drop that.
And that video. You're not say yes boy, yes boy, yes boy. You're not say that.
The fumble that one day, me can't take it back. Me fumble, me lose the fumble already. But you know, like me say, me not try. Him done. Me not try to be a father. You know me I say, me just try to develop the best relationship between me and him. Me can. You see me I say? Him come, him say, tell me say, I want to come watch me play ball and him think I tell me play ball. See me and I say, dang, I can't believe you still ball. I say, to me say, I want to come watch me play ball and them thing there. So I say, okay, no problem. You know, we are developer, we are work on something, brother. Cause I never too late to show already. You know?
No.
So we are working.
Never too late.
We are working.
Never too late. So as a man we fumble. As a man we fumble.
Yeah.
Saying, I'm going with a crocus bag, I think it's 17 scandal back.
Yeah.
What would you say to a man who plan to get a bag of kids? Because remember when we did young, we said we want a bag of picnic.
This is my And this is what me tell all of my son them, you know. This is what the reason when me hold with them. Try to keep develop a relationship with somebody. You see me, I say before you even have any kids, because see, me never get nobody to sit down and talk to me them kind of way. You see me, I say if you put certain knowledge, I mean I'm gonna use it as no excuse, because sometimes you have to have your own sense though. But you see the influences them where me grew up around, wasn't them influences that we are tell me say you know, a Garrison grew up in a Tom Sawyer around a corner there, so where my boss will gun and him have will girl, and our role models were so-called quote unquote gyalis them and gal man, and you know me I say, and them have whole youth. So them people that we end up get to emulate. You see me I say? And them people that we get as our role models. And like me say, it's no excuse, because you're responsible for your own destiny and what you do. You understand? So me not gonna use them as no crutch, but those were the influences where they there on I and I. Me tell my youth them say, don't do what me do. Because I have regrets not having Uno around me. You understand? In a one household, I can get to grow everybody equally and show everybody same love. You understand? So more and them.
How important it is. How important it is for both parents to be in a home for the children.
Very, very important. Because first off, financially, it is easier. You understand? Financially, it is easier. Emotionally, it is easier. With two people taking the emotional and financial responsibilities of the kids, it's easier. They might get love from two angles. Them grow up to see a normal family structure. In a
Bergs, them a beat you. Them say you have.
Me know.
Them say you have whatever cocky. Them say them know you're good and you have a fling round cocky or dash round cocky.
Yeah.
So some people when I know you say, whoa, Bergs, one girl say, Lord, Bergs, your reputation so terrible.
And me if tell you.
Them a talk about you. Bergs is a bad guy.
Me not hide from my reputation, you know.
You're a bad guy.
You see, all right. Don't everybody have to go to school. Every teacher have to go to school, go learn to teach, don't?
Definitely.
All right. So me go to school, go learn to teach my kids them other way. Me I try to teach them to do what me for not do what me do.
Right.
So them can become better people than me. You understand? Me don't want them
Definitely.
what me do. Me tell them say things that me do in a life, me don't want uno come do it.
Marlon, we want to talk to you, Marlon.
Because these
Marlon.
You know?
Bergs is a man where, let me tell you this, Bergs is a man of many stories, and that's why so much people know him, because the man story tall. Seeing? Him and Jack go deal with Jill long time. Seeing? And it's not the first man who get a jacket and fall in love with the child. So nobody feel like that. Let me tell you the first thing, we're going to just get this out of the way. I will never laugh off a man who get a jacket. I will never, ever do that. Because all your woman in your yard where you love the most, where you take God off of the cross for and put up Jesus. Remember, she will lick your chip. You hear? And give you a jacket. And remember, say, let me tell you this. You say if a girl give you a jacket outside, it hot. Where when a woman where you live with, give you a jacket.
That's true.
Oh God, man. Jesus save you, man.
True, man.
See? So I would never laugh off a no man. Never. I will never make fun of it. Me not make no fun of it, because remember, say these things happen. That's why man have to sit down and know what them are do. See? You have to know what you are do. Some man say they watch woman, some man say they not watch woman. Me personally, me not watch and me not search. Because when you search, you go search and find for things. But me tell a woman, say, don't try surprise me with foolishness. Because I better you tell me and make me deal with it more than you make me go find out. Because it's better when you find out than when somebody tell you.
At least. True, man. But Richie, the day I know General was fun, you know.
Yeah. We have a call on Marlon. People that is Bergs. Bergs that. See? That is Bergs. Remember say last week we have a lady and when we had talk about this jacket business and never. So we start off, you know. But we are talking about parenting and how we ban with the youth and all of them something there. Paper Again, let me tell you no. As a lot of you don't know. Yes, Peely is my child. But biologically, she's not my child. She has her father. She knows her father. She looks just like her father. Everything. But a me response for her. Her father playing part, but a me response for Peely. I'm a pitney. If me could have changed her name and turn it into my name and doesn't know say I'm my pitney. You understand? Or things like this, people for know say you can love a next man child. You can. You hear me say? You can love a next man child. You can. That's why I say if you don't love people, you never can love nobody pitney. Because enough man we say them love for them pitney. Because alright, what's the scenario here? What's the scenario here, people? A man do it with a woman, meet her with 2 children. Them develop a relationship and them a go on and end up live together. From a movie in the woman house, him start play this big father boss role. Remember they have them father, but she and the father is not together anymore. Right? Bam, the woman get pregnant, female, and have a child for him. All of a sudden him get female child, it's just all about female child. All of a sudden, from him get female child, it's all about female child. Him don't bother business with the other 2. When him come see the woman with. The woman have to ask him, so you go road and you buy food. So you don't buy food for my 2. So you do this and you do that and you do that. So what happened to my children? So basically what you say then, them have them father. So you never did know so them have them father when they with the woman in the first place. See? Them they are dirty people, a dirty man that. There is no way me I go in a store and say me I go buy 2 shoes for my 2 pitney them and don't buy shoes. And remember me I look on them pitney in the house same way every day. Me I do everything same way. See? But through me get my youth now. All of a sudden me change. No sir, me love pitney. Remember this, if pitney want to get ungrateful, them get ungrateful. Right, Nigos? If pitney want to get ungrateful, them get ungrateful. Me not take care of pitney if you come help me back in the long run. Me not responsible help. See, I know a lot of you going through it right now. That's why I'm telling you so now be careful of what you do. Don't make your emotional body, your body parts. Don't make your front rule you. And because the man touch upon your breast and you rub your breast and you kind of feel a little weird. You're going to stay in a situation and not think about it. Or just because of finance. You have to remember, say you have batter your pitney emotionally and physically. Because your pitney sit down and say, then what kind of man this my mother there with? Then him say we there in your hungry and him buy 1 food and him share it for him and him daughter. And him not give me and my brother none. The youth them a develop a 8. The youth them a develop a 8 and them will end up 8 all you with the mother. Them will eat all you with the mother. So you have to remember that because remember, you know, you see certain things that you do in life, the choices them you make in life, you know. And then you have to come face the consequences in the long run. You might not see it now, you know. But 10 years down the road, trust me, you are going to live and regret it. You hear me say? A whole heap of woman I go through a situation like this where them a watch. Them a watch say, okay, them have 2 and 3 pitney. And them go have a pitney for your next man. And when them have the pitney for the next man, remember the man meet them as a single mother and she know, listen, me I have my 3 kids them, you know. And it's all about me and my 3 kids, them I do everything for my kids. Yeah, man, I love kids, man, I love this and that, man, that. First thing him now beat for him pitney them, but him quick for boof and baff your pitney. See, boof and boof your pitney, boof and baff down your pitney. Willing to fling lick and him never lick film princess yet and film prince, him never do it yet. So what you do? You abuse the woman pitney and then you save your pitney, you spoil. So you spare the rod for your pitney and spoil your pitney and then you batter next man pitney. This is where the woman supposed to come in and put on her foot. Somehow no woman, who love man more than who love on the pitney. Me no business out for me, me no business out don't put no man over your child. I realize that some pitney, listen me good, you know. Listen me good. Just listen me good. I realize some children want to choose for their parents. Kids, you cannot choose for your parents. Your parents want to take up a jankro, That's your parents' choice. All you have to do is respect. If they don't show any respect, you try to show them. If you're tired to show them, let them move them dirty blood clean. See? But me understand that something there. Children always try to choose for their parents because them expect them to come see their mother and them father together until death. And everybody have that story there. Everybody won't have that story. Everybody's story is different. It started out that way there. Like you said, them put up about how it started and how it's going. Trust me. It never end like that. So we want to get that out of the way. Because remember, so we have to consider the pitney them, you know. And we have to consider ourselves too. Who we choose to be with are our choice. Who we choose to hurt is not our choice. Because we might do some things sometime and some people hurt over it. And them hurt and disappointed and them say them disappointed in you. You understand? See? So we have to just look into that and just say, okay, shit happens. But me and make you know, we in a time like this now where we have to protect the children. Them. We know say you have some parents again, they are very bitter. Where them and the man, where them claim, say them invest in the man. Because the man reach where him reach and them for dead with the man. They were supposed to be there, but they falter along the way and things don't work. So they didn't get enough. So the man decides he's going to move and go about in business. And the man wants to start a new family. So the man start a new family. Him still take care of him siblings them and him loved ones. But the woman now get forget that money there again. The woman now get forget that something that a luxury there again. So if them used to go to trips, the man and him new family are go to trips now and him want to carry him other children them with him. This woman would sit down and tell the youth, them say, don't go. Don't go. I don't want me pitney them go around the girl there. I don't want me pitney them go this. I don't want that. I don't want that and not that and that and that and that. And them begs and go on with a bag of things. So they are bitter. Just like how you have some bitter baby fathers. You have bitter baby mother and bitter baby mothers. You understand? So enough time when you see some things all out of court and a jaw out of court, a bitterness a cause it. Remember this. Nobody is joined down that the hip. Mels, when you hear us say invest, I want you to listen to me and understand because sometimes we hear that word there and we use it loosely. Listen to me. Investment can come in many ways. You see, time invested, you cannot get back the time that you invested. Sometimes you might not have money, but you cannot get back the time. You say that is why you don't invest in no man. What about a man who always investing in a woman? Remember, we are reason natural writers, so you know. So we can't reason bias. There is no biasness in a reasoning because it's vice versa. See? You have to remember, a man invest in time in a woman and try groom the woman and build the woman and go work and bring money, come get the woman and this and that. You have to remember, say enough man watch the woman go work and him sit down like a big cruff. While enough woman sit down and say she a wait on the man. She now wait with the man. Waiting pan somebody and waiting with somebody is two different things. So enough people sit down and them now really see them and think say, oh, okay, so, all right. Like for instance, me, you know, in a big man stage. And a woman I go tell me, say, she used to take care of me and make sure me not go hungry again. What you mean? And you never meet me hungry? No woman never meet me hungry. Because first thing, I can break it down. I didn't grow like everybody else. And when me get big, me start face hard life. Because as a young youth, I grow with my grandparents and my uncle them and my mother and everybody. My family grow me. See? Me used to get clothes from foreign and Kellogg's cornflakes and all of the nice something them. Sunny Delight and, you understand? Barrel from England, Imperial leather soap, or English leather soap, or what the soap one name. We go through the whole of them now. We grow up good. So when we turn big person now, and not because a person goes to and give you money if you buy something, and I like some either starve. See? Then he said, if you don't invest in a man, how will you have a good relationship? And that me want to know. Because you have some woman have this thing as a one-sided thing. Not for them woman you go sub and them get up. And them son them want, and a man them want. If you see a man that is willing to try, help him to reach where he want to reach. That is you put in your 2 cents as a good woman. While you have some woman I go tell it, let me tell you this. I want to listen to this good. You see, any woman where you hear say, oh, me not give no boy nothing. I mean not buy no boy this, I mean not buy no boy that. And a good woman that. Any woman where you hear said that, don't take no advice from them. Because you see him one that take the man things, you that tell him say you want virgin ear, yaki perm, super curl, this and this, that, you that take everything from the man. But when the man birthday come, all you would do is buy him, is cook like a food game. You not spend $1 upon him. Careful of them woman, they won't take advice from. Some not take advice. Let me tell you this. I'm want to listen to this good. What about if you're tired for investing in them? Well, that means you're tired. That means you're tired. Seeing? Enough woman make it look like a good man there. Some woman, enough of them are just through them insecurity with them have. Because remember, say some of them have been used. Some of them have been used by man. We call them every minute and ball to them and tell them, say them owe this and them mother dead and them pity them on dialysis and how much money for that. Them tell them be a lie. So them true them love the man. Them say them a help the man. But them wasn't helping the man. The man was using them. And true them make love blind one of them eye. They make love blind one of them eye and they get that one of it blurry. See? Remember it happened 2 ways. Remember I know those woman alone do these man do them something at all. See? So we have to remember say, you know, we have to remember say, good man them out, but good man, remember say, you know much man is broken and battered. You know much man broken and battered because him invest so much in a woman and the woman disappoint him and feel him miserably. So he might get all a good woman and when him get all the good woman, him not even know if he deal with her. Eh? You know, who never been with a broken man? Eh? Which woman, how much I know woman never been with a broken man? The man is so broken. The man is so broken that him never know if he deal with a good woman because him there with all kind of drunk and crosses. Him build so much people, him come like Bob the Builder. Because him can't tell us him do that for that woman. Him send that one day go nursing school. Him send that one day go year school. Him send that one day go beauty school. Him do that for that one day. Because remember, you know, enough man are searching, you know. I want to remember this, you know, people. There is enough man who is searching. Enough man are search. When you think a while, them really want a while. Enough man are search. Enough man a search, and when him a search and things them find that one, they want to come with an agenda. So when the real one really come, it's like she not take the time to say him go through so much because she want what she want right now. And true, she not get what she want right now. She say, oh, you men are dogs and you men are this and you make sure you're not hungry again and oh, very this and that and blah, 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 this and that and that. See? So, you have to remember say the vice versa thing, but enough man, through them don't talk and tell you no. Enough man, through them don't talk and tell you no. One just feel like say, come remember, you know, man hide them emotion, you know, man know if hide them emotion good, you know. Man know if hide them emotion because them always remember one thing them stable man a dog and must the man fault. Because when you tell a man say, alright, like for instance, you're not woman a reason, you tell her say, you know, say me I'm a woman left. You know the first thing them ask, what you do? The first thing that they ask, what did you do? What did you do? Right away, they saw you judge the man. Right, they say, you know, you judge the man. You judge the man, you know. And then right away, the man say, no, so I'm not about that conversation because you rub him the wrong way and the man get ignorant. Because woman does always have it in them head to say, I must something the man do. I him do something, make him and the woman left. I him do something. Seeing? So right that way, the man does say, you know, say, the trust when I have for people. Because I tell you this, you know, me that man, I can't open up the people, you know. But when I open up the people, and them just say one thing. Because as I'm telling you, say, me have my days, them just feel like the people attack me. So I get ignorant. Because let me tell you this, if a man try to open up to a woman, can I do it? I do it. I'm try to open up to the woman. And when I try to open up to the woman, She go on like say she'll listen. And then she jump up. But Richie, and then go down in it and say, but no man, like she ready to take the woman's side. And right away, me just get ignorant. And then me get ignorant and throw down the whole of the house pan she. And when me throw down the whole of the house pan she, she, oh, you're so disrespectful. I don't feel like I can talk to you. I mean, I tell on these people, and this is a real serious thing. I want to listen to this coming from a man. Yes, when a man I open up to Uno as a woman, Uno must listen and try to understand. Don't try put in a 2 cents, because someone go like don't want to get too much advice. Sometimes a man don't want fucking advice. The man don't want no advice. The man don't want no advice. The man want to listen. Somehow not listen and then every fucking 2 minutes to jump in. Don't blood clot jump in. Because a judge is not ready for judge. Listen. And then you now come talk about 2 sides to a story. 2 sides to a story. You feel like how much woman you know? Like tell me now, how much woman you don't know? How much woman you don't know? We are going to take it up and say, you know, it's my fault make me and the man left. And me cause it for me and the man left. And me cause it for me and the man left. How much woman you don't know take the blame there? Because it's a stereotypical thing where you see man does have it to say, yeah man, I mean man, let me take the blame. Because when you hear a man say, alright, I me. And just take the blame. I know him. Because let me tell you this. When I tell Kirk Riley this morning. I tell Kirk Riley this say, a woman cannot beat no man physically. There's no way. But a woman can abuse a man emotionally and mentally. You don't know how much man I go wrong suffering mentally because of the relationship that he's in. You don't know how much man. You don't know how much man I walk around with a heavy burden on him shoulder, the way him shoulder heavy. And people just feel like say, yeah man, him alright. He mean a something and him a wonder say, yo, why me never learn, why me couldn't do this, and him cuss and him cuss and him cuss, and not care how much cuss him cuss. Remember, you know, emotional abuse and mental abuse are one of the wickedest abuse ever. Because it's just like a woman, a man look on her and tell her, say, you're big and so and stable, look how your titty them long. Eh? You're not even dressed good again. And him beat her and kill her self-esteem. You don't know, say, woman can look on that. You think I do sex alone, a woman can just tell him, oh, you can't fuck, you come off in 1 minute. As me come on by you, so you're not even do this or you're not even do that. Right away, she kill the man ego there, so. Remember, she kill the man ego. Because remember, say, no, him go saba man, him woman a say, him can't sex. And then when him go sex a next girl. When him go sex a next girl, the woman, when him go sex and tell him, say, Jesus Christ, you give me the best fuck. You fuck me so good. Fuck me, Richie. Fuck me. See? So, you have to remember a damaged man, enough damaged man about. See? Enough damaged man about. Enough woman cause that and she not even know because her ego what she have. Because all of us, all along, she just sit down and talk about her good old, and she are good as and the man supposed to do, and the man supposed to do, and the man supposed to do, and the man supposed to do. See? And the man supposed to do, and the man supposed to do. And no woman, enough woman no want to sit down and talk about what them supposed to do. Remember say, 10,000 out of a million woman and a man with the equally. 10,000 out of a million. When them sit together, them would together equally. But remember, if you go to a man check, remember there's some man who always have money and him never used to have no girl one time. Him could start have money now, so him start treat woman like shit. And then the woman just feel like say, yo, him have money so him can spit on me and shit on me. I just the money me I deal with. So if the man come and say, girl, drink that cup of piss here, I'm on piss in your mouth. She goes over and say, okay, alright, yeah, just a little piece. I can't wash out my mouth. Man come and say, I want shit by you. So she have a self-esteem problem. She don't believe in her working too hard. She don't fear sweat. Only time she fear sweat when she put on her little bleaching cream or when time hot. And she want to take her for a week and she say, yo, me think me hot. Seeing? Enough time, enough woman now hold themselves accountable for actions that they make happen in a life. Them now hold themselves accountable. As I tell you, say, Jacka said the world on a level, and it's true. Because if you look at Mother's Day is celebrated more and ever more than Father's Day. Because you know what them do, them stereotype all fathers. They have stereotype all fathers and make it look like say, every father are wicked. I remember say all a wicked woman we do, she will try discredit a good father and make it look like him not do nothing. And the man always do. You hear what I say? So when people are talking about equality, we will never see equality. We will never see it. Because remember this, you know. You see, understanding in our relationship. I can't tell about it. A man say, me not perfect, but me know me a damn good man. Me know if you treat a woman. Me know if you take care of a woman. Me know what it takes. You have time and patience. You have time and patience when enough people not have fair relationship because they want things done how they want it done right away. Seeing? They want it done right away. First thing, I am a grown man and I have 2 adult children. Them are not children again, them are big man and big woman. Seeing? But one thing I sit down and tell my son, always show respect to woman. Always show respect. And remember, say sometimes some things we can take and something we have to learn how to look past certain things and learn how, because certain things they would do and then say sorry about it, it not going to work. Because then everything you can apologize for. And I tell my daughter, don't take no shit from no man. You for know where you ever want take. Me tell my daughter this. See? Don't make no man drain you emotionally. No man. You're young. I remember say your father now can't tell you say, oh no, this and that, because remember your hormones and your love and your feeling and the whole of something where you have to deal with that. Only thing I can be there for is to console you. Hug you and say, my daughter, come, we can beat this. I want to rare this and that. So there is a difference. Choices what we make in life, away I have to deal with them. I remember say, I do some things in a life where I say, John won't star. I remember this, you know. Sometimes you're a person will like on one another good and it reach love stage because the feeling get different. You can know when you start have a different feeling towards a person. You can know because everybody get a feeling there. See, some people feel like a tingling feeling in them belly, or some people feel it in them chest, or sometimes I go all gas on have. See, sometimes I go want a little tea. See? So when you roll the punches and I go through it now, you say, okay, the feeling there, you get the feeling there, you go through it and you say, yo, your girl, you know, so she. And then 2 twos when you start have some. Because remember, people are right with anything where you do until them start fall for you, you know. And that means sure about in a relationship, you know. Even an Instagram post can become a problem. Even an Instagram post. Because I realize a whole heap of people make Instagram run them life. A whole heap of females, if the man don't post them, they make it look like say the man don't want them. Not because the man don't post it, that don't mean him don't want you. Or him don't want people to see him in a relationship. What you mean? So anybody busy who in a relationship? Again, anybody business? Which only person they about now? Because you put up your big married ring and the man still in your inbox and I tell you, say, I want to you. Me if you bite up on your body vagina. And me if you do this and me if you do that. And him see you with your big, you just post up happy anniversary to your nice loving husband. You just post it up and the man in your inbox. So you, I didn't say in a relationship or showing say in a relationship, don't stop shit. So some woman that make Instagram mash up on the life. Oh, actually, I don't think I'll end up on it and I want to show me off. Oh, yeah, this and that and that and that and that and that. You know what woman may have on this? Out there. 200 woman dep on it. My woman them. Me and them in a good relationship. Some of them in a relationship from 2012. Some are with us in a relationship we start last month. Some are in a relationship couple months now. Some are we admire one another until it gets serious. And we are go steady now. Some are where we are celebrate our anniversary today. So we have a good Instagram relationship. See? So if me there with a woman right now, my woman if it doesn't know, so she have to shame me with all of them woman here. Cause two me get a woman and she go come tell me, say me can't talk to the girl in my DM again. Me and them can't have no conversation on the phone again. Me and them can't do this again and that. And when member say she just come, and me and my woman the 5 year. Me and you don't know they all long now until she make Nick Cannon hold her and dagger her on stage. See her there? You don't know. Me and her left. Cause Nick Cannon, she will come to about Nick is my baby, cause Nick take her and dagger her. Me and Martina there from all long. From she live a COVID garden. You know, long me and her there. Till she left me and got foreign and a man breed her over there again. Remember when she have one son? Right? So if a woman go there with me and not there with me with the whole of my woman there. It not gonna work. That's why I tell you, say, don't make Instagram make you get insecure. Woman put up a heart emoji and me something, oh my baby, I love you, this and that and that and that and one bag of thing. And Lord Richie, I love you so much. Oh, you don't think you a lot. And you don't think you so she write up so much things. How she this and how much that? Insecurity. See her Z core there. See her there. Long time. From she there at Jamaica. Me and her on and off. See? You don't know yourself. You don't know me love all of you. And me I want to show you one another respect all the while. You don't know. I'm not disrespectful. People say I'm disrespectful. I'm this, I'm that. I'm going with all kind of things. You don't know me always. I encourage you and I tell you, say, listen me man. You have to love yourself first. And you have to be willing to walk away from anything. See? Because remember say, if you ever see some things that some people say them a left man for. Me say woman left them man over internet posts. You can't left your man over internet posts. You're good man where you claim say you love. Then I saw your love does stop right there, so. Over internet posts. Right there, so you stop your love. Eh? And you did so in love with the man 24 hours ago. And you're so deep in love. Eh? And when I see you smile, I can face the world and I can do anything. Eh? And the whole of them long lengthy posts the way you make over the man. So that means that the gram you did do it for. You never love the man. You did do things for the gram. That's why I'm gonna make people check me, you know. Nobody can use words and check me. You have to make action come talk. Action not a bag of mouth and sweet love make the girl them broke out. No can't check me. So with the whole of the love there. Eh? You make your jealousy make you and the man left. Eh? Your jealousy make you and your good man left. So you feel like me, I go sit down and I wonder, say, Jesus Christ, so she just love me yesterday and then she just come left me today and gone. That means she never loved me in the first place. Me alright. Me alright. I wish you know nothing but the best in life. You know I love on the same way. Candy in your panty. Lord of his mercy. Remember me had a long time too, you know. You're on and off. One of the time about a year and me and you left. And then you come back and say strong in it, you're not left again. But I can't put your